It's not just the color of the leaves that are changing right now in Leelanau County. The colors at the tasting room at 45 North are changing too. 9 on 10's Whitney Amon and photojournalist Jeremy Erickson take you to the winery to see how they are highlighting their red wines in this week's Brewvine.
Every year in October, we try to release some new red wines, either from the previous vintage or maybe some library wines. Weather's getting a little bit colder, so people are kind of switching their palate into the heavier red wines in general.
Northern Michigan may be best known for its white wines, but 45 North Vineyard and Winery in Leelanau County is letting their red wine take center stage this fall.
It's a pretty big misconception that Michigan only makes white wine. There are plenty of really nice red wines in Michigan. Northern Michigan has a style of red wine. It might be a little bit lighter. They're very food friendly. The aromatics are absolutely beautiful. Instead of that baked fruit and leatherish characteristics you get from a West Coast or even some of the Australian reds, we're much prettier of a red wine, much more approachable.
For the past few years, 45 North has been a part of the Hunt for the Reds of October, an event that highlights the region's reds.
This year we are featuring two of our red wines, new releases from 2018, our house red wine called 45 Red, and our semi-sweet house wine called Red Barn Red.
The dry 45 Red is a mix of their Cabernet Franc and Merlot, while the fruit-forward Red Barn Red adds some sweetness with some Pinot Noir added to the Cabernet Franc Merlot mix.
We focus on the aromatics, a little bit of mouthfeel, but we don't overdo it with oak, and just try to make as pleasant of an experience as possible.
And with a bountiful season at 45 North, they have a wide variety to suit any red wine lover's taste.
We'll have 6 red wines available, dry mostly, some fruity reds like a Pinot Noir, like the Red Barn Red, but we have a dry Cabernet Franc and a dry Merlot, something for pretty much everybody who likes red wine.
For Brewvine in Leelanau County, I'm Whitney Amon.